Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we will do a belly dance combo and I want to show you how you can level up or spice up your combos and choreographies by means of simple changes and simple additions. We will do this belly dance combo in 3 variations. The first one will be the basic one, the second one will be a little bit spiced up, and the third one it will be like dancing like a pro. So the first one is really simple, and this is the combo that I would teach to my students after 1 or 2 months of beginner classes. The second one will add some layers and some hand and arm work, and the third one will also add changing of directions. So you already know what you can do to level up your dance, adding layers, adding arm work and adding directions. This is of course not the only thing that you can do, but today we will focus on these 3 things. So without further ado, let's start with our combo. So as I've already mentioned in the beginning, the combination is really easy. We are starting with 2 hip drops with a kick, hip drop and hip drop, or hip and kick of course. Then we do a pas de bourrée step to change our sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we repeat the same. Hip drop, 1, 2, 3, 4. And for now we will finish in the center. So once again, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're doing 2 hip circles to the right and 2 hip circles to the left. So 1 and 2, and to the left 1 and 2. Let's do it together with hip drops. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 1 and 2. And now we will do a turn, the one that you walk around yourself. I really don't know the name in English. In Polish we also just describe the turn. It's like pivot. Let's say it's a pivot. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and once again you finish in the center, and then we finish the whole combination because it's already the end with an Egyptian shimmy. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's all. So once again a turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do it one more time from the beginning. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's it. Let's try to do it 2 times with the music, and then we will level it up a little bit. Now we want to spice up things a little bit, so we will add some layers and a bit of arms work. It's still quite easy. Well, it depends on your level of course, but it's not something out of space. So I think we will jump right into it and we will do everything step by step. So with the first hip drop, I want to open my arms to the neutral position. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, with a pas de bourrée step, I'm doing a shoulder shimmy. 5, 6, 7, 8. The other hip drop, I'm doing hands from down to up, just close to my body. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then they're going outside once again to a neutral position. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So something a bit similar, but also at the same time a bit different. With the first hip drop, I'm opening them, and with the second drop, I'm taking them up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and here we will add a bit of shimmy. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, so a bit of shimmy. It can be Egyptian shimmy, it can be a hip shimmy, it can be Egyptian shimmy mixed with hip shimmy, whatever you like. Just add a bit of shaking. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then with a hip circle, actually I'm adding two things. The first one will be walking, so we will walk right and left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the second one will be our hands. The first hip circle, we will draw also a circle above our head with my left hand. Yes, so I'm drawing a circle above my head with my left hand along with the hip circle. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And when I go to the left side, I'm doing really gentle snake arms. So not a big movement, just gentle snake arms. 1, 2, 3, 4. So everything is really flowing. Let's try slowly once again from the hips drop. So first we're opening our arms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoulder shimmy. Up, 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 up. Shimmy, shimmy. And right, right, and left, left. Along with our turn, we're not adding anything throughout the turn, but we're adding a hip accent in the beginning. So instead of just turning around, I'm adding a hip accent in the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, just a little accent. And then when I'm finishing, I start to finish the whole combo with an Egyptian shimmy. And to the Egyptian shimmy, I'm adding a figure eight. I'm adding a figure 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's do it slowly. 1, 2 is half of a figure 8. 3, 4 is the other half of a figure 8, because you of course can do it faster, like 1, 2, 3, 4. But we will do another thing in the third level up, or in fact the second level up, but the third variation of this combo. So we need it slowly. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's try everything one more time from the beginning. 5, 6, 7, 8. Open your arms and shoulder shimmy. Up, 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 up. Shimmy, shimmy. And circle above your head. And little snake arms. Hip and turn. 8 and 8. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now let's try it with a rhythm. Okay, and this is the third and last option of our combo. So the first one was the basic one, the second one was with layers and arms work, and the third one, this one will be with changing directions. So once again, we're staying in the same combo. We will just twist ourselves a little bit. And before we try to do it with the hands and the layers, let's try to come back to the basic one, and we will do the change of directions. So you can leave for now, leave out the hands and the shimmies and everything, and just focus on changing the directions. So we of course start with a hip drop. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we do the pas de bourrée, but we turn to the back with this pas de bourrée. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. So the legs are the same as in the basic one. Now the left leg is free to do the hip drop, but I'm facing back. So at the last moment, I just change my direction. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, I'm of course continuing my combo, but now I will turn once again to the front while doing a hip drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, so I'm finishing like in the basic combo, and now I go with another pas de bourrée, this one with a hip or Egyptian shimmy, but this time 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to finish this step to the side. So my right side is to the mirror. First we were finishing in the center, now I want to have my right side to the mirror. So once again, the drop, the hip drop and the pas de bourrée alone, and 1, 2, 3, 4, change the direction and come back and pas de bourrée. And here we had hip circles, and once again, of course, nothing is changing. We stay with the hip circles, but now we will change directions also. So I'm going to the right and change, to the left and change. So right hip is working, left hip is working exactly like in the basic combo. So we're going with the right hip to the right and with the left hip to the left, but we're changing directions in between the steps. 1, 2, 3, change. 1, 2, 3, change. Let's do it together with a hip drop. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now the turn stays the same, so we had only an addition of a hip accent. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I'm going up, so I'm kind of exchanging an Egyptian shimmy for a choo-choo shimmy, and I'm adding also a twist in my body. So I'm not staying in the front, I'm changing the position of my body. As I said, I was thinking because I forgot that now we are doing without the layering, but here we can do the layering, in fact, because it will be connected. So we've got 8 and 8. So I can choose, I can do an isolated figure 8 in my hips together with a choo-choo shimmy. 1, 2, 3, 4, yes, but I can also move my upper body to change the direction I'm facing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's a little bit more interesting, but of course the second version would be also correct. It's not a mistake. It depends on what you want to express and if you want to add more things to your combo, or sometimes you of course can leave the combo in a basic structure, and it's also okay because we don't want to have everything inside. Sometimes we have to breathe, and our audience needs to breathe also. So once again, with the changing of directions, and then we will try with all the accents, all the shimmies and all the hands. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now let's try to add everything. So we've got, once again, the layers, the shimmies, the accents, the hands, the directions, and all the other additions. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's try to do it one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now let's try to do it with the rhythm. Now you know how all the 3 variations of our combo look like. I will put them now on the screen in one shot so you will see how you can change a really basic combo to something that looks really professional. Take this lesson and use it well, and let me know in the comments down below if you enjoyed the idea of adding little tweaks and changes in order to level up your dance, and if you are interested in more creative variations of movements, combos and ideas, definitely check out those videos. And I'll see you next week in the new episode of Tahira Belly Dance Diary. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope also dancing with me. See you soon. Bye!